What's up, bro? Of course. Always. Same shit every day, you know what I mean? Stop going off of what? I missed that. What's up? I missed what he said. What's good? What's good? What's gully? Hey man, ain't no big deal. Ain't no thing, bruh. Stop going off on game. I ain't never stopping, bruh. That's the problem, is people don't want to speak facts. People want to speak real shit. Why do I only show my eyes? I'll explain. People ask that. Look at my arms. I got short arms. So I don't like holding my shit up because that shit gets tiring after a while. I have short ass arms. So I just hold this shit down as normal and look down. Real shit. I got short ass arms. I mean, I could hold it like this, but my arm's short. That shit hurts after a while, bro. Nah, you good. I'll keep the replay up, bro. I'm not here to get wild or crazy like I did earlier. I'm here just to speak, man. Here just to talk, because there's a lot of disconnect between producers and beat makers, or producers, internet industry, everything. And I'm here to clear that shit up. So, yeah. But see, that's the thing, bro. I don't want to have to shut people down. I actually have a lot of respect for people. I have a lot of respect for fucking Ninth Wonder. I have a lot of respect for Static Selector, for the fact that, like, the album he did on his own, without no funding, without everything. He did everything on his own. Like, I respect certain aspects of that. The subtweeting and shit he did, I did not respect whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? Doing more vlogs? Hey, look. I'm gonna do them. I'm just wondering where I need to do them. If I should do them on my beat channel, if I should do them on the Internet Money channel, whatever, bro. I'm gonna do them. But see, like, I have a lot of respect for people. Like, I'm not some disrespectful fuck who just makes money and feels like I could say whatever the fuck I want. That's not even the case. But I've seen a lot of shit and I've heard a lot of shit, and I've even told people who would like more pull to me. I'm like, you ain't gonna say nothing? You ain't gonna do shit? And they're like, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't care, bro. But they're not, though, because it makes no sense. They don't understand the keyword. I did an interview with a magazine today because they wanted to get the whole scoop on the Ninth Wonder shit. Well, not a magazine, like a blog, a website. And I explained the same shit. As a producer, whenever you're making a beat, you mean to tell me you don't sit there and is like, damn, I could hear so-and-so on this, or if I could just get this beat to motherfucking this person, I'd kill this shit. Exactly. Every fucking person or producer does that shit. Kanye did that shit on Heart of the City. The Jay-Z, ain't no love in the heart of the city. That shit, he wanted DMX on it. He said he seen DMX on it. He said he made that beat for DMX, and Jay heard it and wanted it. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody does it, bruh. Everybody does it. Everybody has been doing it. The only thing is, Kanye West didn't upload it on YouTube and label it a DMX type beat. That's just who he's seen on that beat. That's who he made that beat for, like, with that in mind. We don't sit down and listen to Drake's album and go, alright, bet, drawn out pads, X-Pan, I know 40 uses X-Pan, I need the toms as the fucking snares, oh shit, this is some real, oh man, I got it, like, we don't do that. We don't do that shit. We definitely don't do that shit. It's just a title, bruh. Like, people don't understand. I said this shit earlier. Someone's like, we need to end type beats. And I'm like, you can't end type beats, because it's what we make what artists search for. Artists don't search for what we make. That's the best way to explain type beats. Artists are the one that's searching up type beats. They don't search up type beats because we're making type beats. We make type beats because that's what they're searching. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody needs to be respected in, like, everything. Like, it's not just about internet people. You could be industry and still, like, aspire. Internet money's for everybody. It's about knowing your wealth, getting what you deserve, and actually busting your ass and achieving something, not getting fucked over by people. Period. That's what internet money is based off of. We talking about originality, bro. Nobody's original. If you, like, whenever I was, like, little, bro, playing guitar and all this shit, I'll tell you the same thing I learned. Nobody ever anywhere is original anywhere. If you think of, like, Flying Lotus, like the most, like, obscure beat makers, he's still influenced from Dilla. He takes certain, like, there's certain shit, bro. Nobody is original ever. Like, the exact same chord progressions you could think of has been used a million times. Everything, bro. Like, words, lyrics, everything. Nothing is original, bro. We've been around on this planet for a long time. Nothing is original. Exactly. Like, you mean to tell me Kanye's original? You mean to tell me, like, the people you look up to and aspire to be are original? That's not true. That's just not true. I can pull up videos where Kanye's in the studio stealing shit from 50 Cent, stealing shit from everybody. Look, I'll show you right here. I'll show you this video. I just pulled this up because I remembered it. Let me find out where he's talking about. Where does he start rapping? This shit.
Say something for me. Nigga, like, you know when 50 Cent got...
You know when 50 Cent said, exactly, he's biting the same shit 50 already did. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody does this shit, bro. Everybody gets inspired from somewhere to create something of their own. It's not originality, it's just being inspired, bro. That's what it is. You mean to tell me that motherfuckers, like, the people you look up to sit there and they're like, this is a fresh idea no one ever thought of. Like, no, bro. You take things and you tweak them, but it's still not original. Fucking A. But a lot of kids aren't. Do you understand that, like, go back and listen to Kanye shit. Kanye is like, and I love Kanye. I'm a big Kanye fan. You understand that Kanye is one of the most overhyped, like, beat makers and shit of all time? Kanye was just super good at samples. His drums and everything else were always fucking weak, and he would be the first person to tell you that shit. He's just overhyped because you fell in love with Kanye. That's facts. You fell in love with Kanye. But anybody can be Kanye. You just gotta be yourself. Not necessarily as in, like, making original shit. Just believe in what you make. That's it. Even the Doors would fucking, like, remake Stevie Wonder shit, bro. Like, they were just like, oh, I need the Stevie Wonder. Okay, bet. Do the Stevie Wonder. He always says play the Stevie Wonder. Like, that's facts. That's life, bro. Nothing in this world is original. Anything and everything you could think of is based off of something prior event before. Period. So for people to sit here and act like, I want to fucking, we need new originality. Ninth Wonder makes beats like Pete Rock. How you gonna sit there and stress that when you make beats like another man? You just throw your name on it. How the fuck you gonna say that? That is fucking true. Everyone is biting my way, but you know what, bro? It's okay. I used to bite Johnny Giuliano. You know what I mean? Like, respect to Johnny. Exactly. Exactly. Bro, this is the thing. Y'all want to hate type beat, the keyword, and the producers making type beats because we are winning. The industry is afraid of internet producers because we do everything ourselves. We literally have to manage ourselves, market ourselves. We don't have to worry about giving managers 20%, letting labels recoup their values, everything. We literally do everything ourselves. Our branding, our graphics, our marketing, the release dates of our shit. We literally put every single second in time into everything we make. You mean to tell me that labels aren't scared of that? You mean to tell me that like artists aren't scared of that shit? Why would we need anybody? It's just a keyword. Y'all just hate us because we're winning at it. Literally, if we wasn't making the money we're making and people weren't searching for it and we were still doing it, y'all wouldn't care. Lex Luger was original? No, bro. The fucking Shotty read all them, bro. They birthed trap sound. Lex Luger just took his shit and fucking gassed it up. Understand the fucking game, bro. None of these motherfuckers are original. Metro Boomin ain't original. Zaytoven. All these motherfuckers, bro. It's just like, you gotta understand it comes from somewhere. Hi-hat work was original, really, bro. Nobody ever did rolling hi-hats before Lex Luger. Lex Luger invented the fucking rolling trap hi-hat. You don't understand music, bro. Get your duck ass out of here. I understand concept more music than most motherfuckers. My whole life has been nothing but based on music. I could tell you mostly any fucking genre, any time period, all this shit. I know every artist, the members of their fucking band, what their style was, what their strengths were, what their weaknesses, all that shit. I know a lot of shit. Don't sit here and tell me I don't understand music because I said that Lex Luger didn't invent the fucking trap hi-hats. Suck my cock. Death metal and metal is not original, bro. They all set out to be the one band or group that's making some type of buzz because there's not a lot of money in that shit. Where the fuck is my shit at though? While we're bullshit, I'm looking for it. It's just I don't understand where people are coming from. To quote Busy Work Beats, he said people need to stop making type beats and because it's oversaturated. Then he went on to talk about Jay-Z and he said, I'm gonna go look up Jay-Z type beats. Look at it. 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 months ago. This is what I'm talking about. SEO, like, bro, you don't understand. No one's making Jay-Z type beats. No one is making a Jay-Z type beat. And he said, Jeezy. No one's making a Jeezy type beat. The people who are disconnected from the type beat game and they don't understand. No one cares about a Jay-Z type beat. No one cares about a Jeezy type beat. Sad to say, no one cares about a Kanye West type beat right now. Oh, you gotta understand. Type beats are based off of popular keywords at that time. Like right now, Future, Young Thug, all these people, Drake, etc., etc. They're all hot at the moment. So that is what's blowing up. Lil Uzi Vert, 21 Savage. Boom. Yes, Kodak Black, all that shit. It's not, oh, I'm just gonna go look up popular figures in music history, because you could go look up a fucking Gorilla Zoe type beat, and I'm sure there'll be one from 5 years ago, and you can say, ah, there we go. So it's pointless to make them because it's the older videos that last. That doesn't make sense. Go check on Future type beat. I got a video on first page, like 7th or 6th between me and Young Coke. I uploaded a week ago. First page, Future type beat. You wanna know how you get to where I am, where MJ is, where Beat Plug is, where all these people are? You bust your fucking ass and you build your fucking channel like everybody else had to fucking do. You start at the bottom and you build your fucking way up like everybody else had to fucking do. I don't pay for promo. D Rich from Jacksonville, bro. I really fuck with D Rich. Bet I'm on Northside right now, bro. I'm on Northside right now, bro. I wish I could find a way to prop this phone up. It'd be much easier. Northside, Jacksonville. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I told Maniac he can come live with me. All my traffic comes from YouTube and my Twitter. Because I built my brand up over a long amount of time. My Jags never looking healthy. That's life, bro. But okay, bet. Well, let's do a case study. Look, type beats, right? So let's go through. I'll go through a couple of the type beats, and since he said that older videos are the only ones ranking, let's go look. We'll start with this one because the last one was like 2 days ago. It's not about original shit. We just debunked that. Look, this beat I uploaded November 4th. It's ranked 8th. It's ranked 18th. It's ranked 7th. It's ranked 14th. It's ranked 3rd. It's ranked 1st, 3rd. All this shit. You just gotta understand how to do your channel, bruh. Get your channel shit straight. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Man, you want some poo-poo. Get your whack ass out of here, too. Look. We'll do this one because this one's bigger. I did 221 Savage beats back-to-back days. I'm not in here, bro. If you're not gonna add anything to the conversation, at least have some type of discussion or information that's somewhat valuable or whatever. And you just come in here to troll and say I'm boo-boo because it's not original. Then get the fuck off of my shit. Look, 21 Savage type beat, boom. This was done November 2nd. 21 Savage type beat, boom. First page, all that shit. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. People don't understand. It's not about older videos, ranker. It's all the same names. You want to know why it's all the same names? Do you want to know why it's all the same names on the top things of the thing? Because we understand how to build the channel and rank on those keywords. A lot of the people that's just getting on type beats or been on the type beats for a couple months, they aren't caring about doing this shit proper. They're still trying to do Wale type beats and like fat fucking trail type beats and shit. Me, Cash Money AP, MJ, fucking Beat Plug, fucking all these people, bro. We built our brand the right way. We did it the right way. That's the reason why you see our shit. You see what I'm saying? You see how it makes sense now? You see how it makes sense? I do my covers in Photoshop, bro. Literally. That's what I'm talking about. Once again, breaking it back down. We do everything ourselves. We don't need no label. We don't need no graphic designers. We don't need no videographers. We don't need anything. We do everything ourselves, bro. Literally. Everything ourselves. What was the inspiration behind my logo? I literally just wanted a way to incorporate 2 T's in that. I did pay for Photoshop. If you look up here, see Creative Cloud? I pay $50 a month for Adobe, and I can get anyone I want. See, open, install. My shit legit, bro. Anything else? Did I pay for Omnisphere? I damn sure did pay for Omnisphere. Omnisphere 1 and 2. And I paid for Complete 8, 9, and 10. And I paid for Keyscape. And I paid for Nexus. And I paid for Alltone 2 shit. They just fucking me over. And I paid for all that shit. Y'all really think that this shit's a game, bro. You see, all these fucking shits? Look at these discs. Disc A all the way through fucking H. Look at them. I bought my shit, bro. Yeah, man. So, I'm fed up with this shit. Like, people keep telling me, like, how do you argue about the same thing for 3 days straight? Y'all act like I'm just using this shit to, like, get more sales. This is focused on the producer, the producer shit. Like, producers ain't buying my beats. How am I getting more sales off of this? Producers ain't buying my beats. Me standing up for producers and shit. You act like I wake up every day just trying to fight with more people. I don't, bruh. I was uploading today's beat, and Busy Work Beats posted that video calling me a fucking cancer and all that shit. Yeah, bro. Did he say you specifically? Let's see, shall we? Our type beats going extinct. Wonder what Ninth Wonder has to say. This fucking fruitcake.
Disrespect people who paved the way for you. You know, it's like we have to question your character. And there are certain producers like TazTaylor, MJ Nichols, out of all people. I was shocked when I heard he even said something negative against this tweet. And, you know, going against people who have paved the way for you to even exist and for you to even have a part in this community, even though you're barely given to the community. I know TazTaylor does seminars. Okay, he's just now giving it to the community. But what have you really done to give to the producer community? All you do is take from the producer community.
All I do is take from the producer community. So my periscopes, me traveling to cities, me giving out kits, me doing everything. Let me break something down about this fucking BeatStars shit. Since people also want, because someone said today, well, you charge for the studio sessions. Listen, bro. So I'll explain the BeatStars shit. I come out to BeatStars and I speak for free. Abe does not pay me to speak. Abe, it's free to get in. It's literally free to get in. I speak for free. I give out tips. People can ask me whatever fucking question I want. People can ask me whatever fucking question I want at BeatStars. I tell them how I do my ads. I tell them how I do whatever. And it's literally the best thing for producers. And I do that shit for free. For free. Okay? So, then we offer afterwards, if you want to get in the studio and work, it's $200 a person. But also, what you're getting in there is you're working on beats with me. I'm posting them online. You're getting collabs. You're getting splits off that shit. I'm pretty sure I did a split with K-Stacks on it. Then, also, you're getting in the studio, and I give everybody every single kit on Drum Select for free. Every single kit from Drum Select for free. So what? So I'm not giving back to the producer community. I'm not standing up for producers. I'm not. I don't tell producers to watch their back. I'm not doing anything. Meanwhile, this shit had nothing to do with him with the Ninth Wonder shit. This shit had nothing to do with him. No one even mentioned his fucking lame ass faggot name. No one cares about Busy Work Beats. Let me tell you what. Me, Plug, MJ, everybody, bro, we laugh about this shit behind this dude's back. This dude is fucking lame. He's fucking pointing everybody in the wrong direction with this shit. Nobody gives a fuck about anything he says. We laugh. He did a fucking Tupac songwriting tutorial where he's literally just saying words. We know. Like, bro, you're fucking whack, bro. You're fucking whack. Everybody fucking laughs at you. Your shit's trash. You're lucky I don't run up in your shit for real, for saying what the fuck you said. Because I don't give a fuck. I'm from Northside. I'm really from this shit, bro. If you knew motherfuckers from the Ville, I'm really about this shit. You lucky I don't run up in your shit. Anyways, you're a laughing fucking stock, bruh. No one gives a fuck about you. You couldn't sell a beat if you wanted to sell a beat. Those who can't do, teach. And those who can't teach is Busy Work Beats. He can't even teach the right fucking way. It's just so much shit going on, bruh. I do so much for the producer community, and I help people out. For him to call me a cancer and MJ a cancer and say I need to be eradicated. See, that's what I'm talking about. Once again, just using big words. You could have said I need to be kicked out, taken out, whatever. You're just trying to use big words to get people on his team. This guy's wearing a suit. He knows what he's talking about. Eradicated. Oh, I know where the fuck Busy Work Beats lives. But see, that's the thing. Lately, I'll tell you an example. The reason why I ain't said it, because people as of late been saying like, Taz just shows his money and then he threatens to kill you. Blah blah blah. It's not that. I'm a real man. I'll smack you out in public. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm a real fucking man. I don't give a fuck. I'll smack you out in public. Maniac lives like 10 minutes from him. I wanted to have a real discussion and show people that I can provide arguments and I can provide facts and that he is full of shit and everything. Busy Work Beats is a piece of shit. Everything he's doing is a scam. That fucking Blink-182 type beat, Tupac songwriting tutorial type beat. I'm not gonna say who, but motherfuckers on his team. Motherfuckers on his team are fucking emailing me saying, bro, you're right, he's shit, he just pays me money, blah blah blah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he has a team of people that makes like tutorials and shit for him. He's full of shit and he's a fucking loser, bro. He's a fucking loser. Maniac's gonna move here, bro. I told Maniac he can move in with me. I got a whole room for him downstairs. Bro. I'm just tired of not getting the fucking respect I deserve. I'm tired of motherfuckers coming at me sideways when all I've done is try to help people. And it's really, really about to start getting bad. Because I could kill people's careers. I'm undefeated in Twitter beefs, but that's just Twitter. I could really, really ruin people's shit. Really, really, really. If I really want, I can knock his site down. I could DDoS it. I got hackers. I got everything. I don't give a fuck. I could really do it if I wanted to. I don't hate bruh that much. He's just misinformed. Bro, I'm on my Twitter right now. I'm on my Twitter right now. I'm on my Twitter right now, bro. It's just everything. I've never seen somebody so clueless. Talking about Busy Work Beats. And the people, why do you keep going on about this? And why do you keep talking about this? Because he keeps dropping videos and keeps subtweeting and keeps doing everything. And you know what? He has a lot of subscribers. And I'm going to keep talking until he loses every single fucking one of them. Because he doesn't deserve one subscriber. Let alone 200,000 of them. But the tutorial YouTube channel, all that shit, it's coming. Is the video where he called me a cancer still up? Yes. I'll play it one more time.
Welcome to Busy Works Beats. It's already been done. You're not going to set a new path for yourself. You're only going to go down the beaten path, which just puts you in line.
I don't need shooters. I am a shooter.
Going down the beaten path. So Ninth Wonder is trying to do us a huge favor, and to disrespect Ninth Wonder. Do you understand what this guy's done? Like, literally, you don't even have to know his music.
Nothing for me. His music's done nothing for me. I don't make them type of beats.
He's contributing to the producer community on a greater level. It's not just music. But he also made it cool to listen to instrumentals. I mean, he made it cool to listen to beats.
No, he didn't.
You have to understand his influence. And when people disrespect people who've paved the way for you, you know, it's like we have to question your character. And there are certain producers like TheTazTaylor, MJ Nichols, out of all people. I was shocked when I heard he even said something negative against this tweet. And, you know, going against people who have paved the way for you to even exist and for you to even have a part in this community, even though you're barely given to the community.
Barely given.
I know TheTazTaylor does seminars. Okay, he's just now giving it to the community. But what have you really done to give to the producer community?
I gave him my life to the fucking producer community.
MJ Nichols the same. What do you really give to the producer community? That you're sitting here bashing a guy who created so much influence and so much content, so much support for us
literally
producers
none for me
over however many years. You know, Ninth Wonder made it cool to use FL Studio.
No, he
Ninth
didn't.
Wonder made it cool to use your computer.
No, he didn't.
To even make beats. Ninth Wonder made it cool to actually talk about stuff and make it cool to talk.
What?
Ninth Wonder made it cool to use FL Studio. Ninth Wonder made it cool to use your computer to even make beats. Ninth Wonder made it cool to actually talk about stuff and make it cool to talk.
Ninth Wonder. Now, for those of you not familiar with Ninth Wonder, let me show you what Ninth Wonder is. This dude, this guy, apparently made it cool to talk about stuff. Ninth Wonder made it cool to talk. Ninth Wonder made it cool to talk.
As a producer, okay, you can go on YouTube, search right now. He has talks with.
You know what? Hold on. This is how we gonna do it. We gonna expose these motherfucking videos and shit because people want to know why he's bullshit, and they keep saying, Taz, well, you're not telling me why he's bullshit. You're just saying he's bullshit. So we're gonna go through every word, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why he's bullshit.
I think he was on an NI Native Instruments roundtable with Just Blade.
It has no effect on me. I don't use Native
Instruments.
Instruments.
Dudes on there. Crisis was on there.
No one cares about Crisis.
And, you know, it's just blatant disrespect when they go against somebody who's literally a father of the industry as far as, you know, making it cool to be somebody who uses a computer.
Ninth Wonder made it cool to use a computer.
Or a new way of doing things to make beats, you know?
A new way of doing things to make beats. Ninth Wonder invented FL Studio, apparently.
It used to be corny to use your computer to make beats. People would call it plastic, fake, you know, but Ninth Wonder...
He looks old enough to know that people would call it that back in the day.
He took that bullet for us and said, you know what, I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. He did it and went against the odds, and it became an outlier and showed that it's possible to even do what you guys do. And you're sitting here speaking against the guy who has literally made it possible for you to even believe in your business.
Busy Work Beat says that Ninth Wonder is the reason why I made it, why it's okay to believe in your business as a music producer. Ninth Wonder. Ninth Wonder.
You know, it just shows your character. Like, who are you? Who are you? You have to realize you're generating negativity. If you
generate negativity by putting my fucking life on the line, like as a producer, and preparing to get blackballed and preparing to do everything to inform producers to let them know about the fuck shit that's going on. But I'm bringing negativity, and I'm a negative person and I'm a cancer and I need to be eradicated.
You go to the TazTaylor's page, all his tweets are like negative.
Negative. All my tweets are negative.
You're like a ball of negativity.
I'm a ball of negativity.
And I don't understand, why you even think you have a say, considering you never gave to the producer community.
I don't have a say because I never gave to the producer community. So does he have a say with no stats, no facts, no proof, no nothing? He just started a YouTube channel and started showing people how to make terrible type beats. Does he have a say? This guy right here, does he have a fucking say? You're gonna trust this guy? This guy right here has a fucking say. But me, who makes $500,000 a year selling beats online, speaking to all these industry people like Cardiac, etc., tells me that I'm a legend and they look up to me. People buy my kits that you wouldn't even believe buy my kits, etc. I don't have a say. But this fucking chum motherfucker, inflatable fucking device, lip having motherfucker, big ass forehead, could play a full court game of fucking basketball on this bitch, said that he has more influence and say than what the fuck I said.
Even though you are doing a little bit now, I'm not going to bash you for that. And this isn't hate against you, but you need to understand that you're being negative here. You're
being negative by telling Ninth Wonder, in fact, I fuck with your beats. You're a legend to me. I look up to you. Your favorite beat of all time to me is... Matter of fact, let's pull up my fucking YouTube, bro. This is my favorite Ninth Wonder beat of all time. And it's not even a known song. It only has 91,000 plays. People can pick Honey by Erykah Badu or Girls by Destiny's Child, whatever. This is my favorite Ninth Wonder beat. You receive $30 from Miguel. Appreciate it, Miguel.
I like it here. It doesn't mean because I go here. I'm a genius.
This is my favorite Ninth Wonder beat. I've acknowledged this. I've even said on Twitter back in 2011 that I couldn't wait for the documentary Ninth Wonder and Murs was going to drop. Or Ninth Wonder was going to drop, called The Wonder Years. And that's whenever he was doing a lot of work with Murs. Also, I love the work that Ninth Wonder did with Nipsey Hussle. I know my shit. Once again, probably my second favorite beat. I can rap this whole song word for word. I love this beat.
Yeah.
I love this song. How am I bashing Ninth Wonder? How am I hating Ninth Wonder?
Yeah. This your life, you can play with it. You make your bed, you gon' lay in it. Do your thing, just be safe with it.
Back to my fucking point.
You're talking against the person who literally created the path for you to even exist.
Not true. DJ Toomp and Kanye Through the Wire is the reason why I make beats from a producer standpoint.
Whoever you are, I mean, people know you for what you do, but it's, again, you have to...
Whoever I am. So he's talking like he doesn't know who I am. Now, he's talking like he doesn't know who I am. So, for him to talk like he doesn't know who I am, hey Taz, we have now reached over 200,000 artists and producers around the world, and I'd love to collab with you to expand. But he doesn't know who I am. October 7th, before any of this shit happened. But he doesn't know who I am. He has no idea who I am. But he hit up me to fucking produce and work with him. Makes sense, right?
To realize with your influence, you have responsibility, okay? And you're just tearing us apart as producers.
I'm tearing us apart as producers when I'm doing all this to let producers know and be alert to actually be on your shit and want more for yourself and make money. I'm tearing producers apart because I said Ninth Wonder's wrong because he shouldn't be talking about he shouldn't be talking about internet producers when he's not an internet producer.
Okay, and what have you really given to the producer community?
Drum kit seminars, how to sell beats, my Twitter with tons and tons of game and info, 6 years of experience, fucking everything you can fucking imagine that this dude is not fucking giving. I've gave my body to this fucking game. Literally. I used to fucking drink 8 fucking Red Bulls, the fucking 30-ounce ones or whatever, the big ones, a day to stay at work and fucking wake. And I had my fucking gallbladder removed and almost died from that shit just from trying to be at work and wake. Or be awake and work. But I haven't gave nothing to the producer community.
That's a question everybody can ask. What
Now you know my answer.
have you really given to the producer community? I'll wait.
You're still waiting while your whole site is done. No one gives a fuck about you. Or your big ass fucking black boxing glove ass fucking nose. Or your fucking Will Smith fucking chin strap and fucking mustache. No one gives a fuck about you, Carlton. Farnsworth Bentley, big ass foreheaded motherfucker. No one gives a fuck about you, bruh.
You know, your tweets are negative. I mean,
My tweets are negative. Once again, we already debunked this.
your whole mindset is negative.
My whole mindset's negative. I'm telling producers to want more.
I can tell it from your tweets.
You can tell it from my tweets, but you've never had a discussion with me, or never even talked to me in person, or never even had a phone conversation, or never even texted me. You just look at my Twitter and assume, because that's the type of fuckboy you are, Caesar.
I mean, you think because you made a couple $100,000 off of music that
Actually, that's just this year. I'm sure in my whole lifetime of making beats, I made over $1 million. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. So, keep talking once again.
you're some god. You're your own self-sufficient being. You're just stepping down the wrong path, honestly. So, salute to every producer who has a dream, who has determination to go out there and get it. Okay, Ninth Wonder is a person who even showed us that it's possible to go get it. So
Ninth Wonder is the only person that showed us it's possible, apparently.
we have to show respect to the guy who has literally created the lane for us. And I show so much respect. I mean, literally, you don't even have to know his instrumentals to know who Ninth Wonder is.
You don't have to know his instrumentals to know who Ninth Wonder is. That's not true. No one knows who Ninth Wonder is unless you know his fucking instrumentals. It's not like he's out here fucking curing cancer or fucking helping people or doing some other shit where he's like, oh yeah, he also makes beats. He's just a teacher at a school, but he's known because of his fucking beats.
That's what influence means. Okay, that's what we're here to do.
No, what influence is having. I've had like probably 300 kids in my time of making beats. Okay, in my time of making beats, I've had 300 kids hit me and say, man, I didn't believe my parents told me that I should not make beats. They want me to go to school. They want me to go to college. They want me to do all this. Okay, they tell me there's no future in music. They tell me there's no money in music. They tell me I can't make a way or life for myself in music. Everything. And they now believe, they are now okay because they understand that there's people out here actually showing proof. It's possible.
To create influence, not to tear down our fellow producers because they don't.
I'm tearing down fellow producers by telling them to want more for themselves. This is the type of guy you need to stay away from. He's just like every single fucking loser in the industry telling you, yeah, you need to send out fucking beats. It's okay. It doesn't matter if they pay you. A credit is a credit.
Have a secret trick to marketing on YouTube.
There's no secret trick to marketing. That's not true. There is secret tricks to marketing.
Or because they didn't make a certain amount of money in a certain path of music production, that there's somehow less. You know, there's more producers who created more influence that never got paid as much as producers are getting paid today.
Not true.
Does that mean they're less influential than you? Does that mean they made less of an impact than you? No, they probably made a greater impact than you. And impact is what matters.
Impact what matters. So I'm literally doing more than selling beats. It's not like I'm just some little fuck behind a computer all day selling fucking beats. I'm out here touching people. I'm out here fucking inspiring them. I'm out here fucking going to cities and shit I've never been to in my life. Sitting in front of kids who I never thought I'd see in my life. Teaching them how to sell beats, inspiring them, getting with them, all this shit, man. So I'm not doing anything.
Money doesn't matter. You can't take...
Money doesn't matter. This is how I know you must still live with your mom. Or you don't have no responsibilities like having a kid. Money is literally almost everything that matters. The whole world is ran by money. You want to get a house. You want to provide for your kids. You want to fucking feed your family. You want to pay doctor's bills. You want to fucking have a car. Whatever. You need money. Money doesn't equal happiness, but you need money to survive in this world.
Take money to the next life. What you can...
Can't take money to the next life. But the good thing about money is when you die, your family can. How do you think there's generations of wealth? How do you think like white kids in like really rich neighborhoods get their wealth? Through death. Their uncle dies with wealth, whatever. He built his wealth over time and he passes it on when he dies. That's what fucking wealth is about. That's what money's about. That's why I bust my ass. What am I gonna pass my kids when I die? My fucking Grammy plaques? That's gonna get them somewhere? My Grammy plaques?
You can take those, the difference that you made. Okay, and that's what we're all judged on. What difference did we make? We're not judged on how much money we made off of our ideas.
Actually, yes, you are. You go into any business, go into any bank, go into anywhere. If you're a business owner, they want to know what you did. They want to know what you made off of your shit. They're not just gonna say, "Oh, I invented this." Cool, good shit. They want to know where your facts are. They want to know what the fuck you've done.
Okay, I'm not making money to seem evil either.
You're not making money to seem evil, but you had to jump in a conversation that didn't even involve your dumb-headed ass to monetize this video. On broadband TV music. But you had to jump in it.
It's just that, money doesn't make you a man.
Money doesn't make you a man, so providing for yours doesn't make you a man. That's what a man is. If you ask me, if you're able to take care of everything you gotta take care of and provide, you're a man. You know how many people out here that have kids and shit and still have money but still don't fucking fail to take care of, provide? Money does make you a man in some cases.
Okay, integrity, honesty, character, giving back to your community makes you a man. Not bashing somebody who created the freaking community that
Ninth Wonder apparently created the fucking producer community
you're trying to take from in the first place. So shout out to Ninth Wonder. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Ninth Wonder who was wrong about internet producers.
In the industry who's
shout out to Static Selector who was wrong.
Creating massive influence in the world. You don't have to be an internet producer to succeed. You don't have to be a placement
That's what I'm fucking telling people, you idiot.
Producer to succeed. There's many lanes to succeed. And there's going to be a new path somewhere that somebody's going to path to succeed. Satellite producers.
What the fuck does that mean? The fuck does that mean? What the fuck is a satellite producer? What the fuck is a satellite producer? Come on, Farnsworth. Tell me what the fuck a satellite producer is. Tell me what the fuck a satellite producer is. Let's run it back.
To succeed. There's many lanes to succeed. And there's going to be a new path somewhere that somebody's going to path to succeed. Satellite producers, mobile producers. I mean, there's going to be a whole bunch of ways.
He in his head, the little person that's running inside his head that feeds him big words to a fucking thesaurus is like, boy, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is that producers can succeed, but this is blatant disrespect, and honestly, we need to eradicate these cancers out of the producer community. This is all wisdom to help you grow as a brand and a business. This is not saying don't put type beats in your title. It's saying don't follow the next guy, because the next guy is leading down a path that's going to lead everybody else into a pit of destruction.
I'm leading everybody to a pit of destruction. Whenever I'm the only person that shows proof and stacks and facts that you could do what I do, and I tell people you could do what I do, and I go sit down with people and tell people you could do what I do, and provide for your family and not work a fucking 9-to-5 job, and really pay fucking taxes, and really fucking contribute to society, and really fucking make money. I'm the only fucking person out here really helping, but I'm leading people to a fucking pit of fucking disaster.
For when that trend turns and it goes somewhere else.
So the type beat thing's going somewhere else. That's what he's trying to say. Then you jump to the next wave. You're saying don't ride a wave and get money from it because there's a new wave coming, but there's no new wave yet. So how are you going to make money now?
Okay, so he's only trying to help you. This is like wisdom for you. It's free. He's giving it to you for free on Twitter.
So when Ninth Wonder gives you wisdom, it's help. When Ninth Wonder tells you what to do, it's help. When I tell you what to do, it's just I'm leading you to a fucking pit of disasterness and everybody's going to crash and fucking die in a fiery fire.
You can go follow Ninth Wonder at Ninth Wonder.
Where are you going to tell them to follow me?
Below. But literally, we have to get rid of these people who are just sucking stuff out of the community.
I'm sucking stuff out of the community? With them lips, you look like you did a lot of sucking in your lifetime, boy.
There's more than just those two guys. There's plenty of people sucking life out of the producer community. And I'm here to expose those people because they need to be cast away.
We need to be cast away.
As far as their negativity and their taking from the community aspect of their character. I mean, their character has been proven through this scenario who they really are.
This is who I really am, guys. Come on now.
And it's just shocking to see somebody in such a position, want to be so negative in this position as far as the producer community. But
negative. I could pull up the tweets that I said to Ninth Wonder right now. I even told him, I was like, you're just misinformed. I still look up to you. You're like, I'm a big fan of you. If you have any confusion about anything else, just please hit my line.
We need to start identifying people who are only here to take from the producer community.
Like this motherfucker. That's the reason why this motherfucker is done.
Because the producer community only has us, the producer community. The labels tried to screw us.
Now he wants to say the same exact shit I said, but when he says it, it's reputable, and he's leading producers to a good place. But when I say it, I'm leading people to a fiery pit of fucking hell.
The industry tried to screw us. The big wigs and the banks tried to screw us. You know, the executives and the board tried to screw us. The contractors tried to screw us. The lawyers tried to screw us. And now all we have is us to rebuild the community. So
that's what the fuck I have been saying, you dumb motherfucker. What the fuck?
that we have our own power instead of relying on the next man. So
same exact shit I've been saying. But you know, don't believe me. Just believe this motherfucker.
let's come together as a producer community instead of trying to tear each other down. If you want to join us in the new producer community, go to facebook.com/groups/BusyWorksBeats. Again, we need...
See, he cares so much about the producers, but he's still promoting his shit. He's still promoting his shit. This wasn't just a video to inform people. He did this shit for more follows, more likes, more comments, more motherfucking likes, more fucking subscribers, more fucking everything. You know what? Share this shit, bro. We're debunking this little fuckboy through all his bullshit.
need to get rid of the negativity. We're here to help you succeed to the highest level, okay, in all matters.
Negativity, but calling me a cancer and telling me I need to be eradicated for just simply correcting Ninth Wonder and saying that he's misinformed. I need to be gone, and this dude needs to stay. He's positive. This is positivity.
Of, you know, being a producer. It's more than just music production. So thank you for watching today. It's BusyWorksBeats.com, and I want to know what you think about type beats and what you think about Ninth Wonder's comments or his tweets. What do you think? How did you?
I told you what the
it?
fuck I think, motherfucker.
I really want to...
You're an idiot. And anybody else that believes the same bullshit that Ninth Wonder was spewing about when he's not an internet producer, doesn't know an internet producer, and everybody on his fucking team's broke too, he shouldn't be fucking talking either.
I understand your perspective, because I understand this might have hit you in a certain nerve. Did it discourage you? Did it encourage you? Did it give you a perspective that you weren't expecting? What happened? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. It's BusyWorksBeats.
And then said, I'm not anti-type beats. Someone get Busy Work Beats in here, by the way. Somebody get Busy Work Beats in here. Let's go through his newest video where he said he talked about type beats. Oh! And look at that. He drops a new video. I'm sure it's bullshit.
Hello and welcome to BusyWorksBeats.
Yeah, you're laughing because your whole shit's ruined. Your dog's like, why am I still with this motherfucker?
Type beats. Let me explain what happens when you use a strategy that everybody uses. And I'm not going to use the word oversaturated, because we have a video about how music production is not oversaturated.
But YouTube is oversaturated.
So go watch that video. Just type in oversaturated BusyWorksBeats. It should pop up.
Exactly. Leading it with just more promotion, more likes, more comments, more everything. He's just trying to feed off this shit.
So let me explain type beats, what they are.
But you don't make type beats, but you don't sell type beats, but you've never sold a beat in your fucking life. Your beats are trash. Everything you fucking create needs to be fucking put in a fucking time capsule and thrown off the fucking face of the fucking earth.
And why it's a strategy for a few. Now, for example, when you're typing in future type beat, okay, the chances are you're going to end up on the same 3 to 10 channels every...
That's because we understand how to build a channel and get keywords popping. As you get bigger as a channel, it's easier to get keywords popping because you develop that customer base and that fan base.
Every time. It's because it's already been done, okay? That's why...
What?
I said if you use type beats as your title, it's not really helping you get in the ranks of whatever it may be.
So he wants to talk about YouTube SEO. Now, how is not having type beats in your title not going to rank it on the keywords to type beats? Okay? In order to rank a video for a keyword, it has to be in your title, in your description, and in there. So how the fuck is he talking about you could get a type beat ranked without it being called a type beat? Please explain.
be Google, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it may be. It's because the algorithm.
Hold on real quick. Sonora said check my DMs. Check my DMs. Oh, Sonora's asking what's a satellite producer? One who produces for the satellite communities. Cyrus XM platform. This is the clown y'all put y'all's faith in. Back to the video. We're only 53 seconds in, and we've already debunked this whole fucking video. But let's keep going.
Algorithms built on many parameters. Okay, so it's not just based on title. For example, you can do future type beat tonight. Tomorrow, you might not be on the first page of the search.
Because it doesn't work that fast. Dumbass. You're a fucking idiot.
Function. It's because it's based on a lot of other things.
No.
Not just the title. So a lot of people think marketing and internet marketing and SEO is just title and tags. It's a lot more than titles and tags. There are other parameters like...
Parameters. He could have said other things, but he had to say parameters.
How long has your channel been open? You know, what's the...
That's not true. Cash Money AP channel been... My channel has been up longer than Cash Money AP, and he's been ranking videos.
Quality of your channel. What are the statistics? Do you get a lot of likes? Do you get a lot of comments? Do you get a lot of views? Where do you get the views from? There's so many parameters.
Once again, parameters.
In the back end, it's not just a title. So what a lot of people think is, if I just put this title, I'll get a lot of views. And
yes, that's literally what happens.
that's generally not what happens.
It's literally what happens.
And I'm giving you that because so you don't do the same thing that everybody else does. It's
He does understand that we make type beats because that's what artists search, right? No, go ahead, get busy work beats in here. He understands that we make type beats because that's what artists search. We make what they search. They don't search what we make. That's how it goes.
It's just like when they're making websites, you know, producer websites, they'll have a big logo.
Yeah, branding and marketing. When you go to McDonald's, they have the big logo out front.
They'll have the beat player right below it. Then they'll have the terms
That's like saying be different. Don't have a drive-through and maximize on customers who don't want to get out their fucking car.
right below that. Then they'll have, you know, what else did they put? You know, like social media stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, whenever people go on your site, don't have a way for them to find how to get the fuck a hold of you. Just leave it but blank page with your player so they can't get a hold of you. They can't fucking do anything. Yeah.
And they think they should do that because they see other producers who are successful doing that. And
So whenever you're a baby, right? Do you not watch your parents and copy what your parents do? Is that how you learn? That's how you learn and become a fucking person? Same exact thing, bro. These kids, they don't understand. They get in the game, they look at us, they want to be where we are. It's like a baby, bro, and a baby with a fucking adult.
what you're really doing is creating a norm. And if you're, you know, it's kind of like dressing like everybody else. You're not going to stand out of the crowd if you dress like everybody else. You know?
That's groundbreaking. Jesus Christ. You did a whole video just to say that?
Rock stars don't dress like average Americans. They stand out for a reason. They're there to stand out.
Rock stars are just here to stand out. I mean, you know, you could look at people like Steve Jobs or name slipping my mind right now. Homeboy who fucking started Facebook. They dress like shit. They literally wear Walmart clothes. And they're some of the most, yeah, Zuckerberg. They're the most influential people. But they wear fucking Walmart clothes. It's not about standing out. You heard Kanye say that he doesn't like make decisions of picking out his clothes during the fucking day because it's less decisions he has to make. He can focus on the important ones. That literally makes no standing. It doesn't matter to stand out. It matters about being the best at what you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's all this shit.
They dress a certain way. So you have to realize there is strategy behind this.
I mean, we're making $500,000 while doing it. You would hope there's a strategy behind it.
You know, music production business, and we always talk about that. It's the music business. There's two sides to it. Music, and that's where you build your skills in music producing.
No.
I love music, but also when you're getting
Look at him, he's slipping because he don't know what the fuck he's saying at this point. He's just trying to do a video to save the fucking subscribers that he has.
Getting started, and you don't have a team. You have to focus on the business side as well, and that's where music business comes into play. Now,
Jesus Christ, man, you should write a book, music business for fucking idiots.
Does that mean you have to master ASCAP, BMI, and all the back-end systems and
If you're being an industry producer, you do. Yes.
royalties and all that? Not necessarily. If you don't want to be in their system, you
What
don't
an
have to be in
idiot.
their system. You could do it independently, but you do need to understand what creates a good business.
Is your business good? Are you making sales? Have you ever sold a beat? Do you know how to fucking sell a beat? Do you know the fucking shit that goes into fucking selling beats? You don't. So how are you going to talk about creating a good business when you didn't create a good business? You literally just created a YouTube channel. No one buys your kits. Nobody talks about your kits. No one talks about your fucking beats. No one talks about anything that you do. You're literally trash.
Okay, because it's music and business. Music, business. Okay, it's a two-sided coin.
I'm not talking it out with this fucking faggot. This dude right here can get these hands in real life. I will give him my address. He can tell me his address. I'm pretty sure I'll be near a city than the fucking beat starts thing. He can get these fucking hands in real life. He's talked so much shit. He deserves to get slapped.
It's not just one or the other. But what a lot of people do is they don't invest in the business side of music business. And then what they end up doing is just copying the next guy.
So I never invested. I'm just copying someone else. I've never invested. People never invest in me. People don't pay me for Skype sessions. People don't pay me for a game. People don't pay me for other shit. People don't pay for BeatStar shit. But you got money. There's people out here who don't have money who invest.
Because they're lazy. They don't want to study business. So
they don't study business. They don't study business. I hate to tell you, you can read all the books in the world, dumbass, but you still ain't going to understand business. You still ain't going to understand business. You either have it or you don't. It's like charisma. It's like anything else. You either have it or you don't. You can either sell shit or you can't. It's not something you learn. It's something you got.
they're lazy. They go see what the next guy did. Then they copy. Then you have a billion producers with the same exact layout. I went over this in the how to create.
Not true. That is true. I hate to tell you, that's very fucking true.
A free website. I went over the core fundamentals that you need on your website. So it's free. Type in how to make a free beat website. BusyWorks beat to
It's probably on a Weebly or some bullshit. Ain't nobody checking for those because you look broke as fuck with one of those.
Should pop up with the video there. You need to focus on the elements, not which beat player, not which type of tool. You need to focus on the elements first, so you understand what a beat site is, what it does, and how to present it to potential clients. Okay, but what do you see? I literally on that video I went through like 20 producers' websites. They're all formatted the same. Big logo, beat player, terms right below it, and they all have the same exact terms.
Quit trying to reinvent the fucking wheel, bro. Seriously, if it works and it's getting money for people, why are you being a fucking lame and just trying to be different to be different? Be different. Be different. That doesn't do anything. You could be different in the world, but if you're shit, it ain't gonna sell.
Lease. Advanced lease, and then they have the exclusive. It's all
it's called different fucking scales of pricing.
All the same business model, all the same
no shit
layout, all the same.
This fast food all have the same business model. They all have the dollar menu. They all have all that shit. Now they're doing like the quick pick for 4, everything. They all have the same shit. They all have the same shit.
Same structure, and that's not going to help you stand out. Okay, it doesn't work for a reason. So you need to figure out how.
It works for a reason. Because we're all getting paid from it. You fucking dumbass, Caesar.
How to make it work. And we go over how to make that work for free right on YouTube. Just some core elements that you need. Where are you licking?
Where are you licking the non-existent dick you have? Because you don't know what it's like to fuck somebody.
My dog is licking my...
I guarantee you never had a bitch in your life. I guarantee you've never had a bitch in your life. You meet a bitch and you just be using big words, confusing them and shit. You probably never had a fucking female in your life.
Fingers like crazy. But anyway, so go watch that video. It gives you more value. So a lot of people, well, some people, specifically on Facebook, thought I was saying don't do tight beats.
That is what you were saying. Because you were backing up Ninth Wonder. And that's what Ninth Wonder was fucking saying, you big buck-toothed fuck.
I'm not saying don't do tight beats. I'm saying that it's only going to work for a few. And those few are the people who pop up in YouTube if you type in tight beats. Let's try it right now. I know you can't see the screen.
No shit.
I'm going to go on YouTube. Let's type in future type beat.
Yep.
And see who pops up. You're going to see the same people every single time.
Because we built our fucking channels. And we understand how consistency works.
For future type beats. So you need to do something else to get attention. For example, Knight Lavelle. He's an artist that you guys put me onto. If you type in Knight Lavelle, his music videos pop up.
I've never heard of that motherfucker in my life. I've never heard this motherfucker in my life.
just him, Night Level Contraband. You know, it doesn't say Night Level some magical keyword system. It's just Night Level Contraband.
I don't know who fucking Night Level is.
Okay, because there's many factors that go into views and SEO and business structures. There's a lot of things that go into play. So future type beat, who pops up? Common Cause pops up as the first result, and he has 2 million views. Congrats. Bandit.
That's actually a beat plug beat. Beat plug did majority of that whole fucking beat. But yeah.
Loose pops up.
Yeah, that's a scam video. That was obviously fake views and everything else. Who the fuck is Bandit Loose? No one fucking knows.
Second term. Panacho Beats is third.
No one cares.
And you have Cosa Nostra Beats, and you have Cash Money App.
Cash Money App. Cash Money Appetizer. When you're smart, but you're not smart enough to understand shit.
Then you have TazTaylor Beats. You have Rickan Thaddeus.
Rickan Thaddeus. It's Rick and Thaddeus. Rickan.
Music, you have the Martians. Okay, so you're going to start seeing the same people over and over.
But those are different people. If you look up Young Thug type beat, you ain't gonna see Rick and Thaddeus type beat. You ain't gonna see the Martians. You ain't gonna see fucking all these people. You're gonna see Cash Money AP. You ain't gonna see Bandit Loose or whatever. You ain't gonna see these. You ain't gonna see Common Cause.
For the type beats, you can type in who was another artist? Drake type beat. Let's type in Drake type beat.
The hardest keyword to rank for.
Sorry that I don't have the screen on. So you have Drake type beat. Who pops up on the screen? Classics Beats is number 1.
No one knows who the fuck that is, and literally, you didn't even just mention that name, so you contradicted your fucking self. You said all the same accounts are on each keyword. You did not say Classics Beats before.
One produced by Ken Dox.
Different
Panacho
people.
Beats shows up again. Classic Beats shows up again. Panacho Beats shows up again. John Savage shows up again.
Different person. You said shows up again. You never said the name John fucking Savage.
Plug shows up. Taylor King. Bandit.
Taylor King is a different one.
Loose. You start to see the names over and over.
No, you don't. You fucking idiot.
And over again. That's because their model of business has conquered that specific keyword. So it's, if you're going to be the guy who does Drake type beat again, YouTube's not going to even consider your channel, mainly because of a lot of different factors, but it's because it's already been done. There's already content for that.
I'm just flabbergasted. I'm really... Yo. Hold on, let me stop for a second. I need a break. I'm seriously going to download this whole video again and upload it. And we're going to do a weekly series, Exposing Busy Work Beats, where I just go through and watch his video and tell you what the fuck's wrong with every single... Yes, I'm befuddled. And tell you every single thing that's wrong with what the fuck he's saying.
So if you continuously keep doing this, all YouTube is saying is, how do we filter out the 2 million... what's the word I'm looking for? 2 million submissions of Drake type beats. How do we filter those out? And it makes it, even worse for you if you constantly keep following what other people have done. Because now they're going to be filtering more harshly because it's already...
He's talking about YouTube like he does type beats. Like he understands the algorithm for ranking a type beat.
Filled up the first page. So how else are they going to get these guys? So they filter on a lot of parameters. Channel creation date, channel activity, channel ranking, views, content quality, time watched.
It's literally just activity and SEO. Like if your descriptions match the title with all that shit, that's all it literally is.
They do it on where the links are coming from.
You're making this more complicated. Fuck.
They go on so many different factors. It's not just the title of the song. That's 1/100th of the equation. It's so much deeper than that on the internet marketing side. So that's the thing I'm trying to clear up to help you keep pushing, because you can stand out without doing that what everybody else is doing.
What?
Okay, and I'm pretty sure other people who are doing that will be relieved that you're not trying to...
Relieved that your bank account's empty and you ain't got nothing to do and you got to feed your mom cat food because you work at fucking, what's it called? Good Burger instead of working over at Mondo Burger.
To fight for this little tiny space, because that's not what it's about. You want to create your own space. okay, that nobody can duplicate. And I show you how to do that in what's called the virus effect at busyworksbeats.com.
Exactly. More plug and promotion. He's talking about he cares about producers and he's trying to help type beat people and trying to deter people from type beats, but he's plugging his own shit. This whole video is fucking monetized everything. Don't go view his shit. Dislike his whole fucking channel. Delete his name from everything in your fucking search history. Fuck this guy.
/virus. It's a free course on how to be yourself and how to go out in the marketplace.
Be yourself.
And actually earn without even having to spend any money. Okay, so that's the whole system. And just go through, just look through, you know, who else is cool? Drake, Future, let's do 21 Savage type beat.
You look like you've never heard a 21 Savage fucking song in your life. You look like you don't even know who 21 Savage is.
See who pops up. 21 Savage. Now, let's see if you hear these names again. Cash Money App. You
Cash Money App.
see him almost everywhere. Then you see King Wonka Beats. But what people are doing...
See, he just contradicted himself again. He contradicted himself again. Then he went quick back to backtrack because he just seen that this is a totally different person. He just contradicted himself again. He said you will see the same exact 5 channels, every fucking keyword. Caesar King. You said you will see the same exact fucking channels on every single fucking keyword. You contradicted yourself again, motherfucker.
Subconsciously, is they're falling back to the SoundClick
He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
model of doing things. You know,
SoundClick model of doing things. So we're paying for a promotion spot to get up on the charts. We're paying for a promotion spot.
hoping that this song is going to get into the charts, right? That's what everybody kind of hope their beat's going to get into the charts randomly. They didn't have any other thing except
No, you pay to get on charts on SoundClick. It doesn't happen randomly.
a wish and a prayer that it got in the charts.
Yeah, I wish and I pray.
And they're like, okay, once I'm in the charts, then I'm going to get all this traffic and different things. Now, it is the same on YouTube as far as...
I'm going because there's literally people who swear by this fucking faggot. They literally think this dude invented the fucking wheel, and he's just so smart because he wears a fucking 3-piece suit for Men's Warehouse, and he fucking just talks all this shit with big-ass words because he fucking reads the fucking thesaurus every night before he goes to bed.
It's the chart system being listed on a page, but it's a lot more complex as far as how to get in the quote-unquote charts, because they change. There's a lot of different factors. Okay, this is YouTube now. They built the infrastructure for YouTube.
I haven't heard him mention MJ's name in ranking one time, but you said this the same 5 people.
Okay, and it's the most used video platform in the world, and Google bought it, so Google has a vested interest in them as well. So obviously they're going to make it super ridiculous as far as analytics and back end and all these type of things people try to get into. So you see the same type of people. Cash Money App.
Cash Money App. Cash Money App. He knows so much about type beats, but he doesn't know one of the biggest type beat producers. Cash Money App. Rick Han. Thaddeus?
Congrats for him. I'm not hating on him. King Wonka Beats.
King Wonka. King Wonka.
Trap Mafia Beats. Juice got 808s beat. Juice got 808s.
Look at him. He's struggling to read. He reads with his finger probably.
Peso Arcade Station. So let's type in, because that's more of a new artist, 21 Savage. Let's go for somebody a little bit bigger. So we did Future, Drake.
When 21 Savage is literally one of the biggest keywords right now. This is the funniest shit. Let's go for someone a little bigger. 21 Savage is literally one of the biggest keywords right now on YouTube. He said, let's go for someone a little bigger.
Drake. Let's try who's popping on the charts except Drake. I can't think of anybody. Future, Drake, Young Jeezy. I don't know.
Young fucking Jeezy. Bruh.
No, Jay-Z. Let's type
Jay-Z. Look at him. He don't know what to do. He's sweating. He said Jay-Z.
having Jay-Z type beat. Or I should have put Kanye West. Whatever.
Kanye no one's making a Kanye West type beat, bruh. Nobody's making a Kanye West type beat, bruh. 21 Savage literally has a bigger search engine than all those people right now. I'm fucking crying. I'm fucking my phone reception up right now. I'm crying so fucking hard.
So again, Peace Soul pops up. The same guys pop up, okay? Because it's already done. It's already done. And if you look at the date they were published, 3 years ago, 8 months ago, a year ago,
Because you're looking up Jay-Z type beat. No one makes a Jay-Z type beat.
It doesn't say 2 weeks ago. It says a year
Because no one makes Jay-Z type beats, you dumb motherfucker.
ago. This stuff is calculated by YouTube on such a grand.
No, it's not. It's calculated by active fucking people making the keywords. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And scale. Okay,
He's
that
lost.
it's going to be more than this. So my whole lesson to you is that instead of just putting Drake type beat, give it a title. Give it a good thumbnail, and try to brand it your way. Put your spin on it. A lot of producers produce for Jay-Z. So, how are you going to put your spin to Jay-Z's?
That's literally what the fuck we do. Do y'all hear what I'm saying yet? Please tell me y'all hear what the fuck I'm talking about. Please tell me y'all hear what the fuck I'm talking about. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not the only person. I know I'm not the only person thinks this dude's corny and a fucking chump and should fucking go drink bleach right now. He's a fucking fraud. He's a fucking pussy. Everything about him's fake as fuck. He needs to fucking shut the fuck up. So, in closing, because I'm going to do this every week now, I'm going to do Taz Exposes Busy Work Beats. And it's going to be a permanent on the Internet Money channel. Because we're going to put out content and tank his fucking channel eventually. So, this is going to be one. I appreciate everybody for fucking joining. Once again, it was a fun fucking night. Every fucking week I debunk 2 videos. 2 of them. And then, here we go. So, appreciate it. Shout out to y'all for supporting the boy today. I'm out this bitch. Let's get it. Let's get this money. All of us get this money.